Okay, so the PC did decide it wanted to crash. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. So I need to work out why it's doing that. But I'm not 100% certain. Okay, so let's try it again. So for the sake of recording, we just spoke to Lucas, who didn't really tell us much. That's all we got. That's all we got to do. I think hopefully it's saved after we slept. Okay, yeah, and I was on mute that entire time. Nice. Right, back into the monastery. So this should be the point where we just woke up. Yeah. I don't really know what to do. Because we can't sleep. We need to have some food. Wait, you're neglecting your daily schedule? What? What does that mean? I'm scheduled to sleep right now? Oh, no? I can walk over here. Just want to find where the kitchen is. I can't see anything. What time do we have to wake up? No idea. Let's... Don't they get up at like the crack of dawn? Right, I'm neglecting my schedule. Fucking hell. Go to the church for prayer and mass. Where do I go? Over here. Sorry, boys. How do I pray?
I feel quite hungry.
Yeah, I know, Henry. Do we just stand here?
Not now, brother.
Well, how fucking long are we gonna stand here for? It's actually quite peaceful. Let the Holy Spirit wash away my sins. Henry's got a lot on his conscience. Is there a confession booth anywhere? I could do with spending an hour or two in there. I don't know whether...
Not now, brother.
What's your way for me to be praying? I'm just fucking... Oh, here we go. Let me track it. Go to the church and pray for mass. That's where we are. How long have we been stood here? It's not even been an hour. I don't want to skip time in case we miss breakfast. Fuck it. We'll just chill for a minute. I'll have a drink. Do you reckon everybody here is praying? Are they all just thinking the same as me? I was thinking, fucking hell. How much longer have I got to stand here for? My legs are hurting. I'm hungry. Why did I choose to come here? Could not be bothered with this. I guess you sort of know where you're at with it. Just wake up at 5 in the morning, stand still for an hour. Think about what day lies ahead. What other duties I'm going to have to do? Oh, hello. He's had enough. Yeah, he's snuck away. Can I sneak away? How come he's just fucked off and I'm Antonius, mate? What is going on?
This is not a good time.
Oh, fucking hell. How long does mass take? What was it go up and give a sermon? The power of Christ compels you. Power of Christ compels you. Oh. We good to go?
Can't you see?
Dude, we're not at mass, everyone's going. Oh, eat with the others. There we go. Right, where are we going? Out me way. Gotta get there before all the good bits are gone. Out me way, man. Oh, we're getting first pickings of the food today.
I will guard my ways, that I may not sin with my tongue. I have set a guard to my mouth.
Oh, that's why you left
I was
early, so you
mute
could
and was
fucking
humble, and kept silence.
set the prayer up.
Here,
What am I
the
eating?
prophet shows that if
Here?
the spirit of silence ought to lead us at times to refrain from good speech.
Sit next to you, boss man.
So much the
Here
more
I am.
the punishment for sin make us avoid evil works.
Ooh,
Therefore,
bit of food,
since the
whatever
spirit of
this.
silence is so important, permission to speak should rarely
It's like
be
chocolate
granted
porridge.
to perfect disciples, even though it be for good, holy, edifying conversation. For it is written, in much speaking you will not escape sin. And in another place, death and life are in the power of the tongue. For speaking and teaching belong to the master.
Right.
The disciples' part is
I wonder
to
if there'll be
silent
any
and listen.
chitter chatter,
For that reason, if
any
anything
gossip going on.
superior, it should be asked
Or is everyone just going to silently
submission,
eat their
inspired by
food?
reverence. But as for coarse jests and
With this guy
idle
yapping
words
on
or
for the
words
next
that
hour?
move to laughter,
Well, I can assume whatever
kept
this is.
everywhere with
Who's
a
that?
perpetual ban. And for such conversation,
You alright?
we do not permit a disciple to open his
No?
mouth.
No, not talking?
The rule
Okay.
of Saint Benedict, readings on daily manual.
You enjoying your food?
Idleness is the enemy of the soul.
No?
Therefore, the brethren should be occupied at certain times in manual labor, and again at fixed hours in sacred reading.
Who's gonna...
To that
Who's sitting there?
end, the times to eat will be prescribed as follows. From Easter until the calends of October. When they come out from prime in the morning, let them labor at whatever is necessary until about the 4th hour. And from the 4th hour until about the 6th, let them apply themselves to reading. After the 6th hour, having left
Oh, hold on. Is he telling me what I'm supposed to be doing?
beds in perfect silence, or if anyone may perhaps want to read, let him read to himself in such a way as not to disturb anyone else. Let none be said rather early, at the middle of the 8th hour, and let them again do what work has to be done until vespers. Weak or sickly brethren should be assigned a task or craft of such a nature as to keep them from idleness.
You're right, Siskin.
Praise be to Christ, brother.
Was he not at mass?
How is it that you don't get any penance for missing morning prayers?
I didn't even notice he
I've
wasn't
paid
there.
off the circators to turn a blind eye. And the other monks don't notice as long as you show your face there from time to time. No one's too awake at that time of the morning.
The circuitous. Interesting.
So much the more of the punishment of sin make us avoid evil works. Therefore, since the spirit of silence is so important, permission to speak should rarely be granted even to perfect disciples, even though it be for good, holy, edifying.
Oh, dude. I'm full. I've had enough. Get me up.
Will not escape sin. And in another place, death
Am I allowed to be excused?
power of the tongue.
Food poisoning.
Speaking and teaching belong to the master.
What the fuck?
Hard to be silent to listen. And for that reason, if anything has to be asked of the superior, it should be asked with all the
Oh, we've been
You've got a strong
sabotaged.
constitution. Anyone else would have certainly died.
What happened?
Let me tell you a little story.
It's him, isn't it?
Once upon a
The
time,
little
there
fucker.
was a young boy. He was lost and miserable. He had no future. He was tempted by his friends into doing some foolish things.
Oh,
He
yeah.
wasn't truly bad, because when it came down to it, he ran away rather than keep doing foolish deeds. His former friends didn't take kindly to that, though, and wanted to punish him. So they sent a hunting dog to find him and rip his throat. The boy wasn't stupid, though, and he knew that the hound was coming. He poisoned some food, and when the
Motherfucker.
hound showed up, he gave it to him. He didn't expect the beast to live, but it did. And all of a sudden, the boy was sorry for what he tried to do. So he offered to make a bargain with the hound.
So in other words, you fucked up. Now you don't want to die.
It was you that poisoned me.
Don't take it personally. Kill or be killed. You know,
It's
we're both
fair
pawns
enough.
in someone else's game. They have plans for us, but we don't have to let them use us. We can just forget all about it and go our own way. I was a bandit, and I was at Nyhoff. I've robbed and stolen, but I swear to God I've never in my life slain innocent people. What I saw at Nyhoff made me realize my life was worth shit, but I still had a chance to change for the better. Here in the monastery, I've had plenty of time to think things over,
The fuck was that?
but then you showed up and fucked it all up.
So the evildoer changes his ways and finds God. What exactly are you proposing?
Both of us can leave this place. You can go back to your people, and I can go somewhere where I can live out my life in peace, and no one will try to kill me. If we work together, we can both get what we want.
We haven't even got a chance to question Jodok. I didn't expect to find the culprit so quickly. Do I want to kill him? I don't really want to give in to the bandits and do their dirty deed. I agree.
You're right. But the people who sent me will find out if I don't kill you.
They won't if we're clever about it.
Okay.
No one has to die. Before we make a run for it, We'll make it look like someone's killed me. Loads of blood, a tattered scrap of my habit, and footprints leading towards the river. No one will bother looking for my body there. There we'll split up. You go for your bounty, and I'll get as far away from here as I can.
Oh, I'll kill someone. No, we're not killing anybody else.
Let's do it your way.
Good. I'm glad that despite
Kill
our
another
initial
novice.
discord, we could reach an agreement.
Fucking hell.
Here, take something to calm your stomach. Now we'll need the keys to the monastery and some blood to make the tracks.
What will you
What
do?
are you going to do?
I need to get ready for a long journey. Prepare supplies, get some normal clothing somehow. That sort of thing. You can escape in that habit, but I need to vanish as fast as I can.
What do I need the keys to the monastery for?
How else will we get out? This place is practically a prison.
I reckon I
Getting
can
the
find a way
keys
out.
won't be easy.
I know, but Brother Solarius is a reformed thief. I'll bet he still has a few lockpicks lying about. If you know how to use them, they'll be worth finding. Or there's the hard way. Steal the keys from the prior. He carries them with him at all times.
They both sound hard to me. But needs must. And where am I supposed to get my hands on blood in a
The
monastery?
kitchen?
You'll find a parchment in the kitchen
Yeah.
with a list of ingredients on it. All the things they're ordering. Add blood for making soup to the list. And when it's delivered the next day, take it before anyone notices it's even come.
All right, that's everything I need to
Oh.
know. I can get started.
Okay.
Excellent. Come and see me once you have everything. And try to be as fast as you can. And Gregor, thank you.
All good, man, even though you did fucking poison me. You know. Kill or be killed. I get it. Right, I'm neglecting my duties. Oh, well. We need lockpicks. Who do I have to talk to get lockpicks again? Shit. Come here.
Peace be with you, brother. What do you do?
I'd like to.
Ah.
Well, that's all.
Who do I get a lockpick from? Wanna go back to eating food? Oh,
Their weakness must be taken into consideration by the abbot.
Jesus. He's still fucking yapping. Right, lockpicks. Monk. Who's this?
I'm Gregor, and I'm.
I know. I saw you in the church during ceremony. I have the feeling we'll be meeting again soon, and often. You see, I'm the circator.
What does that mean?
I make sure everyone observes the rule, does their work, and that everything's the way it should be.
When it's not the way it should be?
Then we're authorized to mete out punishment. But certainly you won't require correction, will you, brother?
Oh, I'm as good as gold.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
I don't care about any of that. See you later. Alright. Monk. John. Monk. That's what I don't know. I need
I'm
to get
Gregor.
lockpicks from.
I know. I saw you at the ceremony. My name is Nebulus, and I'm the provost here. I'm in charge of the monastery's property, as well as handling trade with the outside world.
That means you get to leave the monastery.
No, not at all. I just write lists and send them out.
Okay.
I'd like.
Don't care.
Is there anything I could help with?
You know, there is. Perhaps you've heard that Abbot Peter is gravely ill. I'm interested in medicine, and I know there's a cure for the abbot's ailment. With your help, I could find out the details, and together you and I could give old Peter a few more years to do good. What do you say?
What do you need me for?
In order to get the recipe for this medicament, a few rules will need to be broken. Now, you know, most of the brothers believe every illness is a message from God, and that it's not our place to deny his will. I, however, think if God sent us not just illnesses, but also the medicine to cure them, then it's our duty to relieve people of their suffering. The cure for Abbot Peter's illness could be contained in one of the books in our library, but it will certainly be amongst the libri prohibiti, the forbidden books, those we aren't permitted to read.
Oh, if
I'm
I'm
ready.
there, I'll do
One
it.
more important thing. There's always someone in the library during the day. To pass unwatched, you'll need to go at night. It's locked, but I'm sure you'll manage to get in. They say Brother Solarius understands locks, but don't tell him why you need it. Once you have the book, bring it to me, and I'll then use it to make Peter's medicine. We'll soon have
Brother
the election of the
Solarius.
abbot over and...
Okay, yeah, whatever. There he is.
Praise be to Christ, brother.
I'm looking for something a little unorthodox.
And what would that be exactly?
Some lockpicks.
I'm looking for lockpicks.
Lock picks. And what would you like those for?
You know, just just need them.
I'd like to practice opening locks, just for the fun of it.
Well, why not? So you heard I used to be a burglar, did you? I put it all behind me as soon as I took the vows. But I do have a few lockpicks left. I'll trade them for food. Get me a bite to eat, and you can have your lockpicks. Can't say fairer than that, can I?
I don't have any food. Do I have to stay here? Where are the kitchens? You'd think the kitchens would be relatively close by. What the gambly way? Hey, oh. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Just gonna take some onions. Gonna do that. Oh, there you go. Some food.
Praise be to...
Yeah, praise be to Christ. Is he happy with that? What?
What would you... And... Lock? Well, so you heard I used to be a... I'll trade them for food. Get me a bite to eat.
Well, there's your food. You get 1.5. What picks are 15?
I'd like to just...
Well,
Is this enough?
I'd...
The fuck? There's no other food in here. There's some fucking cabbages. Hold on a sec. I I stand corrected.
Talk to me.
Oh, why is it doing like one at a time? The fact that all of that is only worth 11.4 is the biggest bunch of bullshit you've ever seen. I'm literally giving this guy a banquet. Oh no, this is so fucking scuffed.
What do you desire?
One lockpick's worth 17. Well, how the heck am I supposed to get them?
What would you like? I'm luck.
So you heard I used... I'll trade them for...
Afternoon, weeb. How you doing? There's no way for me to get more money. I don't know how you fucking... Right, wait there. Oh, fuck it. Hold on. Spent ages looking through Steam and stuff for something to play. Can't find anything that takes my fancy. Yeah. Did you not pick anything up in the Steam sale? KCD, lockpicks. It's hilarious. Well, it's just saying everything I already know, but he's only got 10. Oh, I don't care about my duties. Hold on. Buddy. On the balcony next to the dorm, there's a loose floor tile. On the right side of the balcony, that's 200 groschen and a dagger in it. There we go. I've got a bloody... What are my duties? What do you want? Me to...
Praise be to Christ, brother.
More co-op games you had in your wish list. sure we could get some games going later. I don't know, like what. But I picked up Battlefield, but I haven't installed it yet. Oh, bloody hell, you're all stuck up on me. Oh,
I'm
here for
here to work.
duties.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. I want you to prepare 2 marigold. Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget.
If I neglect my duties, what happens? Do I have to do all this? Ooh. I'm gonna take all this. Fortunately, I'm a bit of a beast at the old alchemy. Alright, let's get this cracking. Marigold. There it is. 1 nettle, 2 marigolds, aqua. I don't know why you put me in the darkest corner known to man, so I cannot even see what I'm doing. Cook for 1 turn. Oh, hold on, it's been a while. There we go. If it's cool, drop in the marigold. Bada bing, bada boomba. Bish bash bosh, job done. There we go. Did I get 2? Was that 2 in 1? Oh, by 3. There you go, boss man.
Praise be to Christ.
Yeah.
I finished my work.
Show me what you've... Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
No, I bloody won't. Get me out of here. Right, I've got some time to kill before my next duties. What do you want now? Get to know the other novices. Oh, I don't care.
God be with you.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Fucking... Who's this?
Brother,
Hello?
what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere? Idle hands are the devil's
I've
workshop.
just done me work.
I had other affairs that needed to be attended to immediately. It will never happen again.
Really?
Yep.
Fine then. This time...
So I'm fucking trapped in here. I didn't realise he had bloody hounds patrolling. Get me out of here. How do I get... back upstairs. Right, here's the dorm. On the balcony. To the right. Hey, there we go. Good old Reddit coming into clutch. Right. I know who the secret stash belongs to. Not a chance. Let's quickly get back to my duties. Never left. Well, what else do you want me to be doing?
What is it, brother?
I'll just fucking stand there and watch you for an hour. What are you doing? Fondling paper. How long have you been on this page for? Ooh. You never know. What's this? A page torn from a book. It's a quest item. It's a bloody useless quest item. What are you lot doing? Do some scribbling. He's reading the same page. He's also reading the same page. Oh. Oi! What do you want me to be doing? I've never left the room. I'm just. Oh.
Brother?
What?
What are you doing here?
I definitely was there.
This time
Oh. Screw this. Let me just wait an hour. Bloody hell. That monk knew the amount of people I'd have killed. He will not be telling me to sit in a room. Brother, what are you doing? Get back to standing around doing fucking nothing. Oi! It's only 2 hours. I wonder what the punishment is. Hung, drawn and quartered. That's what they'll do. Oh, now I'm neglecting more duties. Where do you want me? Go to work in the scriptorium. Where's that? Report to the librarian. Ooh, while you're here.
Talk to me, brother.
What the fuck was up with Henry's eyes? Ten lockpicks. That. I can scab it. Hopefully we can haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well? Aye.
Get in. Where's the librarian? Right, yeah, I know I'm neglecting my duties, but I'm lost. Hello.
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
I found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book.
I have no idea. Why don't you ask Brother Librarian?
You are the librarian.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
No, I wouldn't.
What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
I found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book. Do you know what it is?
It appears to be a page torn out of Ovid.
Ovid? What is that? Is it the name of a book?
Not what, but who? Ovid was a great Roman poet.
Oh,
We
you're
have a few
joking, was he?
volumes by him in the library, but one of them vanished one day. Now I believe I can guess what happened. Brother Eustace, may the earth rest lightly on him, was quite narrow-minded when it came to classical literature. If a book had any mention of woman at all, he condemned it as a heretical work. If he'd had his way, all such books would have been burned. Ovid's The Art of Love must have been such a thorn in his side that he stole it from the library, tore it up, and hid the pages wherever he could.
I don't care.
I'm here to work.
Juices.
Good. This is most likely the first time you've ever done this in your life. But it's easier than you think. Just a bit of practice and learning Latin. Here's the original, and here are the blank parchments on which you'll copy what you read in the original. Is that clear? Then you may begin, and try not to make a mess of it.
Okay. What? Oh shit! I don't really know. What am I looking at? Oh, can I not get up? Whoops. 1 in 3 chance. What do I reckon it would be? I'm gonna say this one. Oh no. Oh, we're so messing this up. That's a big whoops. I don't think you've got any ink on your pen there, Henry. So, did he give me something that I was supposed to look at? What was I supposed to be copying? Or I just abruptly sat down? Listen, mate, it was my first time.
Oh, this is quite inexcusable, boy. Can you even read?
No, we gained reputation. Is this just going to be a case of standing around now? Get blood. Optional. Get another novice. Optional. Oh, we have to get the keys. Who do we have to get the keys from?
Get away from our cabinet. The book stood in there out for your eyes to see.
I'm not doing it. Just kill me. Kill me now. Just
You're interested in what's inside? Forbidden books, written by the devil himself. Forget about them.
I'm gonna fucking stab you in your sleep. Right. Let's skip a couple hours. Oh, now we're gonna go stand at the church. No chance of my standing at a church, it's just lock picking. We'll get away with missing one. Oh no, I'm neglecting my daily duties. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna take a shit.
What do we have here? A nice sharp dagger. Now what would a monk need that for?
I don't know. All sorts. Embroidery. Stabbing. I don't really know, Henry. You're asking me. No one got any like porn or something stashed away? The sort of thing you'd sneak into a monastery where you're just surrounded by blokes all the time. Well, I don't know where I'm supposed to get the keys from.
Stop, Gregor.
Oh, fuck off.
Brother, what are
What?
you doing here? Shouldn't you be...
I was feeling a bit queasy.
Really? I'll pretend nothing happened.
Oh, I forgot all about that.
But demonstrating the divine precepts by his actions for those of harder hearts and ruder minds. The abbot
fuck's
should
sake.
always remember
He's not gonna
what
be
he
happy.
is and what he is called.
You're right,
Should know that
knobheads.
to
How's it
whom
going?
more is committed. From him, more is required. Let him make no distinction of persons in the monastery. Let him not love one more than another, unless it be one whom he finds better in good works or in obedience. And let him not shut his eyes to the faults of offenders, But since he has the authority, let him cut out those faults by the roots.
Alright, I've had
as
enough.
soon as they
I'm
begin
done.
to appear.
So we'll go to bed.
Remembering the fate of Heli, the priest of Silo, the well-disposed and...
There's not much we can do until the blood arrives, is there? Yeah, man. Go to bed. Fuck it. Rise and shine. Who did I have to steal from? I stole some keys. Not that I can fucking see anything. It got a reshade? What have it's still fucking dark as anything. I can't see. Well, I'm not a fan of this quest line. It's a bunch of fucking bullshit. Yep, neglecting duties. When's the blood supposed to arrive?
Easter until the calends of October, when they come out from prime in the morning.
I didn't do anything. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. I was here the whole time. Just eating some food. Oh, yeah. Up we get. Antonius, my good man. Where are you?
Peace be with you, brother.
There you are.
What would you like?
I have everything we
Let
need for
none
the
be
escape.
said rather early, at the middle of the 8th
What the
hour,
hell is that?
and let them
UI
again do
undefined.
what has to be done until
Excellent.
vespers.
Straight after Vespers, we'll meet in the dormitory. We'll have to get it all done before the monks have finished dinner.
What exactly is your plan? And why can't we do it at night?
We're going to prepare a little riddle they'll never solve. And why at mealtime? Because we need the dormitory as well as the church to be empty. Then at night we'll escape. Do you follow? Take everything with you and don't forget the keys.
Good. Once evening mass ends, I'll be in the dormitory.
I haven't got the keys. I haven't got the keys. I don't know who I was supposed to get the keys from. Fuck.
What trouble?
I'd like... Who's in charge of things around here?
Truthfully, everyone except us. But officially, Abbot Peter. And soon...
Abbot Peter.
Well, that's all.
Abbot Peter, eh? Okay. Is that you?
Brother, what are you doing?
You're right, brother.
This is your first.
I don't know where to get the keys. I'm sick of this bloody quest. Oh, I already have it. Steal from the kitchen storage room, top shelf of a storage rack. There we go. Oh, you know, I don't care. They can fucking lock me up. There's a key. Top shelf of a storage rack. Not finding any key. Where's the key? Pickpocket from the prior. Who's the prior? Right, some bald dude. Where have I gotta go? Alchemy place again. Where's just the prior chill? The southern end of the monastery. If I don't have the keys, I'm fucked.
Praise be to...
I'm here to...
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. I want you to prepare... Once you've finished...
This looks like the dregs after a night's drinking. Who could be coming here?
Don't give a shit, Henry. I can't do very hard lockpicks. Oh, I wonder if he's in there. Oh, I don't know where the keys are. Why have they got a jail? Oh, I've added up to here with this. I cannot be arsed. Well, 12. I don't get a point until... Oh. I just want this quest to be over. I've had enough. Oh, God.
Brother,
What?
are you doing here?
You're right, bro.
This is your second.
Leave me alone.
Talk to me, brother.
Brother, I've a favour to ask, and I think you're the man to help me with it. Or you used to be, before you came here.
I see. So it's the dodgy sort of favor, is it?
Well, yes. I need to get hold of the keys to the monastery.
That won't be easy, I can tell you that straight off. The prior always keeps the keys close by him. So how exactly do you imagine I could help?
Could you take the keys off him?
Rob the prior?
You wouldn't be doing it for...
Then what could you possibly pay me?
How much would you want? That much?
200.
Precisely.
I just had to pay fucking 200 groschen for the lockpicks. I cannot be bothered.
Go
Brother,
away.
this isn't a place for
Novices
you.
aren't allowed here.
Can't be bothered. I've had enough. I don't want to do it. Yeah, apparently there's a key in the kitchen storage room, but I couldn't find it. Then you can use a padfoot potion to up your lockpicking skill. I didn't know you could do that. I don't even know if I have the recipe. Or do we have everything for this? Cobwebs. Oh, do we fuck? Oh, god damn it. Oh. Honestly, I might just kill him. I can't be bothered. But then once I kill him, I have no way of getting out of here. I don't know what to do. Can I find another 200 gold somewhere? That's all I can think of. Oh, a torch. Bloody hell. Actually really helpful. Just try and get some lockpicking XP. Fucking hell. This is your first time playing the game through. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's what we need. We can get some money. The holy bloody grail. Also, Blood, how you doing? Oh! Don't want to get spotted again. If he sees me again, I'm probably going to get thrown out of here. Where's, what's his name? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where is he at? Where'd he go? Oh, I don't know where he is.
What's that you're carrying around? And why?
It's a torch. Oh, are you really gonna throw a Mardy because I'm holding a... Ay. Right, so I've got to find... this dude.
What would...
Wait, I can't sell the things to him? Oh my god. Are you kidding? I've just got to make a load of potions. Oh, this is the most scuffed way of playing this game. Bloody hell. What potion is worth a fair bit of money? That I can just churn out. Oh, it's marigolds if I get 3 at a time. Nettles, marigolds. Right, let's just go to town on this. Have I interviewed all the people? Yeah, so we know who Pius is. We're currently trying to help him escape. But I'm working on getting the monastery keys. Which is proving to be more difficult than I thought it would be. Because I don't have the lockpicking skill to get anywhere. And then the 200 gold we did find, I spent on bloody lockpicks, as you do. So now it's trying to get all the gold back off him. Oh, I don't know why I can't sell these to him. So I'm making 3 at a time. I think this is the only way I'm going to be able to do it. Yeah, it's the Antonius fella. I feel like I clocked it fairly early on, but then he poisoned me, which sort of set it in stone. This.
Ah,
Stop, Gregor.
Oh, go away. Where does Hilarious go? Where is he? Motherfucker's cornered me. Bloody hell, I'm under a reign of terror. Very hard look. Who are you? The John. There he is. This goes like a Benny Hills, yeah. There's nothing else I can be doing. Just take all the food. No, take all the food. Why is it? If he catches me one more time, I get punished. I don't want to be dealing with that.
Let's have a word about.
Well,
What about.
That's.
Brother,
Shit!
you were somewhere you shouldn't have been. Don't you know your place?
I've had enough of this.
You dare resist punishment?
Oh, I don't.
I apologise.
Whatever.
I still need to look
Oh!
through your pockets to see if you have anything you shouldn't. You have a weapon.
No.
Here in the monastery.
Oh God.
I don't care where you got it or why, but clearly your intentions are not
No, no,
honorable.
no, no.
You failed to complete your trial
no.
period as a novice. You are hereby banished from the order of Saint Benedict. Be gone at once.
Shit. What the frig do I do now? $13.17. Half an hour ago. Oh.
A monk's got no business out here. What happened to your vows?
Oh shit, yeah. Time for murder. I think you might be right. I've had it up to here with this monk shit. Hold on. Fuck this.
Yeah.
Piss off. Right. What a waste of time. Bloody hell. I should have just killed him. I don't know why I was fannying about trying to help him.
Yeah.
Oh, God. We're in for it now. Where's my club? There it is. I don't know which was the setup that I had on. Bloody hell. What we're missing? Fair bit. We had this. Chainmail. Body garment. What's that? Here it is. Right, is that everything? I think I had the Lipa one on. The charisma boost. Okay, that'll do. Right. I don't know how I'm going to get back in there though. But they're all dying. I've had enough. Fucking wasting my time. Oh, bloody hell. How much gold do I have? I don't really have enough gold to pay off the guards if shit hits the fan. Where is it, my gold? I thought I had a bit more than 49. So Padfoot potions increase lockpicking. Alright. That's what I read on Reddit. Let's find out. If not, I'm parkouring my way back in.
Yeah.
Antonius is dying. I've had enough of him.
Yeah.
I could just parkour my way in anyway. This isn't going to work, is it? Which one's Antonius? I think he's that one there.
If I kill someone, I'll need to disappear before they're found and panic breaks out. And I'll probably never be able to return.
I didn't even think of that. Shit, what's the play? I might need to kill him in his sleep. We still got the dagger. Still got the dagger. Right. Okay. So we'll stealth it. Kill him and hopefully his death doesn't wake anybody else up. If it does, we're in trouble. Why is everyone still awake?
You are in a place intended only for...
Why the fuck did he wake up?
Don't move a finger!
What the f-
Surrender!
I need to loot him, don't I? I should have just done that from the off. Okay, there we go. Job done. Jesus Christ. I feel like I've wasted an hour and a half for fucking nothing. I need a coffee. That's what I need. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna take a breather. We'll be right back. Well, that's bullshit. Let's go and meet, who are they? The Crimps. Let's go get that dealt with. They are this way.
What are you doing?
Yeah! Yeah! I can't go any further. The current could sweep me to my death. Yeah! This looks like the place they were talking about.
I better not get betrayed after all this. Please don't be an ambush. I've had to suffer through enough. Let's light the fire. Let's just have something go right, please. Please.
Morning, sunshine.
Good morning. Why's he got his sword out?
Awake, yeah?
Curva. Did you have to sneak up on me like
Here
thieves?
we go. What's going on?
We are thieves. Besides, we had to make sure you weren't followed. Or trying to lead us into a trap.
Easy now. I did what you wanted.
But enough of this chit-chat. Let's get down to business. We heard there was some trouble at the monastery. Question is, was it the right sort?
I've got his dice.
Did you do that job we agreed?
Do you think I'd be sitting here if I didn't do it?
How should I know? The world's full of idiots.
It's done.
You've got proof?
Yes, I do.
He had this on him.
Aye. That says alright. What did you do with the body?
Just left it.
I left it where it was. What else could I do?
So, they lose a monk and find a corpse. How long do you reckon it'll take them to put two and two together?
Well, it's not like I was planning to make a career in Rome.
Fair enough. Soon it won't matter anyway.
What now?
What now? You did your job. Welcome. We need people like you.
But what do you need people like me to do?
I'm just the crimp. All I do is recruit. Now you get to
I didn't
go
even
to our
think about
camp and
hiding the
find
body.
out everything you need to know.
Where?
Are you seriously telling me you didn't notice the camp? Not too observant, are you? Well, there's a hill above Sasau, and on top there's an old abandoned fort. Only it's not as abandoned as it used to be. That's where the camp is. Go there and report to a fellow by the name of Eric. Tell him Kozliak sent you.
And they'll let me in just like that?
Good point. I almost forgot. At the gate, show them the special die you took off Pius. That's our sign.
That's all?
That's all. You'll learn everything you need to know at Vranik. And hurry up. I've got a feeling there's something being planned.
Oh shit, yeah. What happens if I go back to the monastery and I've killed him? It's also very bright because... gonna have to tell Radzig as well that I've killed someone. He's not gonna be too happy with me. I hated that side quest line though. It's fucking horrendous. It's like report to Sir Radzig and Hanush, and I failed that. It's just not had a good day. Let's go report to them just in case they can send some backup. Leave me alone. Get me away, man.
How are you, Henry?
Not good.
Sir, I have news, and I'm sorry to say it's nothing good.
After everything that's happened, you have even worse news. That's almost impressive.
I'm afraid so. It's going to happen again, and on an even bigger scale.
You're full of good cheer, aren't you? What exactly will happen?
It seems the Pribyslavitz encampment was just the start, and they're far from defeated.
How did you find out?
I found a recruiting agent who worked for them, and let him recruit me.
Ah, God's holy hat. You never cease to surprise me, lad.
And what did you find out?
They have another much bigger encampment in Vranyik near to Sasau.
What do those bastards want? And who the hell are they?
To hurt us? Conquer the region? I'm not sure yet, but I can find out.
How?
I'm one of them now. I have their secret sign. I know where their camp is. All I have to do is go and take a look.
That's out of the question. It's too risky.
Sire, compared to everything I went through to get this, it will be child's play. I already passed their test. They trust me.
Then we'll have to attack them before things get out of hand. Ideally, right now, when they're not expecting us. Once we catch that mangy little shit, we can ask him nicely what he wants. But then again, before we attack, it would be useful to have a spy go and scout out how many of them there are and what they're up to.
I don't want you to take any unnecessary risks.
It's much less risky than our raid on Pribyslavitz.
All right then, Hal. Go there and find out how many of them there are, and what their plans are, whatever you can. But don't stick your neck out too far.
Yes, sir.
Godspeed, lad.
I'm glad we didn't have to tell them about the murder. Just to be on the safe side. We'll repair everything and then head over. We'll repair, sleep, then head over. Get there by morning.
I'm at your...
God's blessings.
While we're here, I wonder if Capeman will give us another shot. Or whether it's sort of done and dusted. Where is he? Is he in there or is he in here? Sorry, sir.
I'm glad you're here.
What's happening, sir?
Uncle Sahanush sent for me. No doubt he wants to give me another ear bashing about the error of my ways. And he said to bring you too.
Okay.
Oh, Sakra. That doesn't sound good.
Indeed. I wonder what he wants to lecture me about this time. And you, because you're going with me.
All right, we should get going then, shouldn't we, Sir Hans? The sooner we get it over and done with, the better.
I suppose so. Right away. I put some of my old clothes in a trunk for you. I don't want you making me look bad in front of Hanush. But I see it wasn't necessary.
Hey.
You look as smart as any courtier.
Thank you
Thanks.
kindly.
I'll try my best.
So I see. But you can come and get those clothes later anyway. They're a little worn, but they're as fine as anything you'll get in the county.
Nice.
Well, my ward and his, what shall we say, chaperone.
Uncle.
My lord?
I hope we haven't dragged you away from anything too important.
Not at all, Uncle. We
like
were just...
boozing and whoring, for instance.
Uncle, I can...
Perhaps you were busy, causing mayhem in the middle of the night and beating up my subjects.
No, it wasn't... Henry and I were just...
Henry's as big a fool as you are.
Whoa.
But he's not my ward, thank Christ. What the hell do the pair of you think you're doing? There are people in this fiefdom who work from dawn to dusk to put food on their tables and on yours, may I remind you. And then they look at you, Hans, their lord and master, and see a drunken layabout. That fellow you beat up last night was a guard, a new guard on the town watch. And he couldn't report for duty this morning because of his injuries. I had the bailiff here complaining, and could I tell him what I really think about this whole sorry affair? Of course not. That would demean me. And you too. So I had to sit gaping like a stuffed owl and listen to his grievances. Maybe you think because you're the lord here you can get away with anything. But you're sadly mistaken, you blockhead. A lord remains a lord only as long as he commands the loyalty of his subjects. And I'm sure I don't have to tell you the folk here are not exactly enchanted at the prospect of having you in charge. That was the last straw, Capon. One more of your escapades and I'll send you to your mother in Polnar. For all I care, she can dress you up like a wench and marry you off to some Hungarian.
Uncle, that arson Archibald tried to murder me. What was I to do?
Oh, don't exaggerate. Well, I'm hardly surprised after you molested his girl and humiliated him.
I was only...
Oh, don't whine, for heaven's
sorry.
sake. It's about time you started taking some responsibility. I have a job for you. Maybe that will keep you out of mischief. Sir Milota of Oleshna has turned up here. Do you know him?
Isn't he Sir Bernard's cousin?
He is. He came here with the remnants of his retinue to seek refuge. He's seriously wounded.
What happened to him, sir?
His fortress Oleshna was attacked by one Wulfrin of Camburg. Milota pursued him almost as far as Neuhof and engaged with him. Unfortunately, the skirmish didn't end well for Milota.
Wolflin of Camberg, that name is familiar.
He's kin to the Oleshna lords, too, a cousin of Bernard's and Milota's. Their family affairs are a little complicated. None of my business, of course. I just wish they'd found somewhere else to thrash out their differences.
What do you want us to do, sir?
Go and see Bernard in the courtyard. He got a report that Wolfland pillaged some other farms around Neuhof, and he's putting a squad together to ride against him. Mind your step, though. It's a family affair. After all, maybe more to it than meets the eye. The important thing is to get that damn scavenger out of the domain. If possible, without bloodshed. I can't afford to lose any men over this business. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir. Very well, Uncle.
Get to work, then.
Capon is in need of some humbling. You know what? I'm down to help a mate out. We'll get him ship shape. Sorry, Mum.
Huh? About the tourney, sir.
Yeah, sorry, boy.
I'm afraid I didn't manage to enroll. Sorry.
I know you didn't, because Hanush didn't see you there, and now he's out for my blood.
I've been busy, man.
My apologies, I was too busy.
Really? Doing what exactly?
Well, I was training with different kinds of weapons. Swords, polearms, maces, so as not to disgrace you.
All right, fair enough. I'm glad you're putting some effort into it. I'll tell the old man you needed a little more time. You'd better not miss the next one, though.
Don't worry.
I'll make
You
sure
can
of
count
it.
on me. So, what do you think about this?
Old Hanush is right about one thing. It's time to stop chasing wenches and start chasing bandits. It'll be a bit of excitement for a change.
I agree. I was worried you'd be upset after Sir Hanish's speech.
Why would I? I finally have a chance to show Uncle what I can do. I can't wait.
Nice.
We'll ride there, hack those bastards to pieces, and celebrate with a good drink in the evening.
That sounds like a good plan. Let's get to it.
That's a good point, though. He didn't want any bloodshed.
Sir Hanish sent me, Captain. I'm to join your mission. And Sir Hans, too.
Then mount up, youngster, and we'll move out. Lord Capon, when we get there, I'd like you to hold back.
You can forget about that, Bernard. I'm not going unannounced. Hanush sent me to handle this matter, and handle it I will.
Undoubtedly, Sir Hans. I just meant for your own safety.
I know what you meant. Listen, Bernard, about this role. I heard some rumors.
About his being a relative of mine, Melota's?
Something like that.
We have the same great-grandfather, Urban, Baron of Oleshna. Wolfen belongs to a distant branch of my family, which, let's just say they bring no honor to our name.
But I heard Wolfen of Camberg was hanged somewhere in Silesia after plundering the bishop's estate.
I heard the same, only, well, I'm sure you've heard what they say about the Camberg branch of my family.
That they're cursed? Now, Bernard, don't you think I'm a little old for fairy tales?
Think what you like. I heard it from my grandfather, and he never paid attention to old wives' tales.
I meant no offense, Captain. Well, tell me all about it then. After all, there's no smoke without fire. And I never heard about the Camberg clan from a member of the family.
Very well. At home, we always spoke in whispers about our Camberg relatives. When Wolfen's father, Wilhelm, came to visit, I'm almost ashamed to say it.
You can rely on my discretion, Captain. Carry on.
Well, the servants were so afraid of him that they went and hid in the barn. Father had them whipped. Even then, they wouldn't go near Wilhelm. They were afraid he cursed them. I couldn't blame them.
Why's that?
Wilhelm's face was so bad would cross themselves when they saw him. I was afraid of him myself as a boy.
Was he wounded in war?
No, he was born that way. See, his mother, Countess Barbara of Hogwitz, didn't want to marry Wilhelm's father, my grandfather's brother. She never wanted to bear his children. So, she fell pregnant. They said she was a witch to get rid of the child. She ended up having quintuplets. Can you imagine it? 5 babes born in one night?
Jesus Christ!
That's not all. 4 of them didn't live till dawn. Only the 5th survived. He was disfigured. Wilhelm. They say the witch cheated her, and instead of getting rid of the child, she put the devil's seed inside her.
Good Lord, how dreadful!
Well, Wilhelm carried that with him his whole life. When his own wife was in childbed, he had 7 friars kneeling in her chamber day and night. It didn't stop the rumors, though. When his son, Wolfen, was born, he looked normal enough. But he turned out to be as wild as a stray tomcat.
It seems he hasn't grown out of it.
You're right about that. A few years ago, Wolfen went off to Poland, and Wilhelm got worse and worse. Cursed everything and everyone in his path, started throwing crockery at the servants. He was on his deathbed. They sent for a priest, not just to give him the last rites, but because they were afraid the devil would come out of him and possess someone else. Then later, Wolfen turned up, even though he was supposed to be dead for years. Folk said he was dead. That wouldn't stop the devil's spawn.
Sweet Jesus. It sounds a lot more convincing coming from you than the stories my nurses used to tell me. How are we supposed to deal with a monster like that?
Pray, Sir Hans. Pray.
Henry, I'm glad you...
Whoa! Go down. Vitus and Cyril. I sent them to scout ahead.
Those bastards will pay for this.
They most certainly will. Let's go. We have to make camp. Hamlin, we'll take 2 men and come back here later. I won't have Vitus and Cyril left as crow meat.
Yes, Captain.
Yeah! What do you need?
What do we do now?
First, we have to find out where those Horsons are holed up. According to the reports, they raided a few farms around here. So someone should go to those places and find out what they can. You should do it, Henry. My men would probably just startle them.
All right, Captain. I'll do that. Where are the farms?
One is uphill from Neuhof, right by the woods. One here above the woods by the crossroads, directly north from our camp. See you later.
I don't know why we had to ride out here for you to tell me that I'm just gonna go back on myself, but I'll let it slide.
Yeah.
God save.
Captain Bernard sent me to find out about the raid. What exactly happened?
Those filthy cutthroats beat my husband black and blue, then stole all our food stores and vanished, the poxy bastards. Poor Lumiere, he didn't want to let them get away with it, so he chased them as far as the woods. But they cut him down, and now I'm afraid he'll not live to see the light of day.
Did you see which way they went?
Along the track here, straight into the woods. My old man gave chase and fought with them by the old hunter's shelter. He slashed one of them with his sickle. He bled like a stuck pig, the bastard.
You think he might have been bleeding enough to leave a trail?
Maybe. Who knows? I just hope he's in hell where he belongs, the poxy bastard.
What were they like?
Swine and lousy curs, that's what they were like.
That's not what I meant.
No, sorry. They weren't your ordinary footpads. They were well dressed, and they talked of some lord called Wolflin.
I thought as much. Is there something I can do to help? With your husband, I mean.
I fear only God Almighty can help him now. Although, there is one thing you could do. I have to keep changing Lumiere's bandages, but I'm running out of clean linen, and I don't want to leave him alone here.
I'll see what I've got.
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. I'm grateful. I'll go and bandage him up right away, and let me give you a few groschen for your trouble. I have nothing left here except a few groschen I buried down by the creek.
Don't worry about it.
Luckily, those bastards never found them. I'll be glad to reward you.
No need.
Keep it. You need it more than I. They took everything you had.
Not everything, because you saved my dear husband. Take it. I insist.
Very well then. Thank you.
Take care.
325. I didn't need that. Could have kept it. Right, well, we'll follow the trail of blood and scout the northern farm tomorrow, because that whole monk quest line has burned me out of this game for the day. What a lot of bloody bullshit that was. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. It should be about tomorrow. I'm see if I can't find out why my PC is crashing as much as it is. So I'll see you later.